On Friday, February 13, 1976, precisely 50 years ago, General Murtala Muhammed, the former head of state of Nigeria, was violently assassinated by a rogue soldier, Lieutenant Colonel Buka Dimka, who was in charge of army military training, regardless of the reasons behind the coup. It signified a sudden halt to a grand vision. And even after 5 decades, the nation has not fully healed from the repercussions and the profound loss of a promising life. Murtala Muhammed had taken control in a peaceful coup on July 29, 1975. While General Gowon was attending the Organization of African Unity meeting in Kampala, Uganda. By the time of his assassination, just 200 days into his leadership on February 13, 1976, his administration had adorned the nation with entirely new changes, impacting every aspect of the country's existence for the first time in recent memory. Things were functioning effectively, and Nigerians experienced what it meant to have a well-organized nation. Muhammad's brief rule demonstrated to everyone from intellectuals to everyday citizens that Nigeria's needs were not merely about excessive money chasing limited goods, but rather about efficiency, effectiveness, responsibility, loyalty, patriotism, and a sincere attitude towards our nation. He dreamed of a capital free from rampant disorder, unnecessary constraints, and complexities that hinder growth and progress without delay. He initiated the Justice Abuja Committee to establish Abuja as the federal capital territory. Fortunately, Abuja was founded and approved prior to his assassination on February 13, 1976. As a dynamic and forward-thinking leader, his decision to purge over 10 high-ranking public servants in an effort to revamp the civil service was met with resistance from many Nigerians, and the ensuing controversies and resentment had not subsided before his tragic death. Since then, successive governments have transformed Abuja into a focal point, admired even among other African nations. 50 years have passed since Abuja was established and Muhammad was assassinated. Yet no monument has been built or even improvised to honor a man who not only proposed the concept of Abuja but also dedicated himself to its realization, despite the limited time he had. His efforts can be compared to an ancient city under siege, where an elder offered wisdom to help overcome the attackers and ensure the city's safety. However, when the history of that city was recorded, the elder's name was glaringly absent. This highlights the significance of what we consider to be our valued principles.